back to Girly's Night In. Hey, yo. Welcome back to Girly's Night In. Yay! Tonight is another night in. We're actually starting this night way earlier than last time because your girl is tired. But it's another solo night in and I'm excited because we have a lot of fun things on the agenda. I am gonna color. I love to color in my little coloring book. I'll link it down below for you guys because it's so stinking cute and it's on Amazon, so y'all can get it. And then we're gonna wash my hair and do my skincare and then also do my nails because I need some new nails. Like I said, we're gonna do my nails and Paint Lab sent me some cutie little press-ons. So we're gonna probably do a pair of these. They're really stinking cute. Here's a pair with the little polka dots. They're so girly, twirly, and cute. I love them. But yeah, I gotta figure out what set I want to do. I also have two other sets from Glamnetic. I also really like Glamnetic. I've never tried Paint Lab, so I'm stoked to try them out. Honestly, these solo nights are really fun because I'm just gonna do whatever the heck I want. I just go with the flow. And a lot of the times I'm like, okay, I know what I kind of want to do, but then everything after that, I'm like, let's just have a good time. Let's have fun. Let's be girly twirlies. Let's do it. Hopefully I don't fall asleep, but tonight is supposed to be relaxing and fun and just very chill. So nothing crazy. Just a good time alone, solo. So let's get to it. Yay! It's time to color. We are coloring from the Coco Yo, I believe is how you pronounce the author of this book. It's the Comfy Days Cute and Comfy coloring book. And I've colored a lot in here already, but I haven't colored this page. And so I think we're gonna color this page. A little farmer's market moment. Isn't it cutesy? And we're just gonna chit chat together because who doesn't love to color and chit chat? Now, let me get my markers. Okay, we have this set of markers, which is a little bit newer. So I think we'll try these first. All right, you guys. I hope I don't hit that a lot. So this is so stinking cute. It's like a little ladybug, a bunny, a little ducky, some gourds and pumpkins, another ladybug. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna do a pink ladybug, which I know sounds funny. Oh, I gotta make sure. So my only tiff with these markers and this coloring book is they bleed a little bit. So if you have any other marker recommendations, please let me know. I've seen a lot of good markers on TikTok, but I don't know what to get. What I always do is I put a piece of cardstock underneath my page that I'm coloring. That way I can also test if I want the color. So I'm gonna test the pink. Oh no, it's almost dry. Are you joking? Are you joking? Well, I'm gonna color the green areas because I think that'd be cute. Ooh, this is all grass. Okay. Well, let's get started on the grass then. Yeah. I'm gonna start by outlining everything first and then we'll go back in and actually color. But I like to outline before I do any full-blown coloring. Oh! You guys, this next month is gonna be such a busy month. I am looking forward to it, but oh my goodness, there is so much going on. There's traveling, there's packing, there's moving. I'm just like, okay, I have to be ready for this. And I'm gonna try my best to plan ahead and everything. But Lord willing, I do it all in a timely manner. We'll see though. But yeah. Okay, I'm coloring. I feel like the grass is a little too lime green, but that's another thing I want. I want pastel markers. I don't got no pastels. I want pastel. So let me know if you have a good pastel marker recommendation, because I really want that. But it's been hard for me to find. I don't know why. It is currently springtime, and oh my goodness, I forget how much I like the spring, but I also kind of have a like love-hate relationship with it, because the amount that I sneeze is truly diabolical. It's really bad, and I can't really do anything about it other than take allergy medicine. But you would think I would take allergy medicine because I have bad seasonal allergies, but I forget to do it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't ever remember. I never remember to take allergy meds. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't want to, which is kind of silly. I'm so excited. I just remembered that the James Bond game, 007, it comes out so soon. That is a very anticipated game for me because it reminds me a lot of a Hitman, World of Assassination. Oh, I love that game. I wish I could play it again for the first time because I was obsessed with it the first time I played it. And I just want to play it again for the first time and just re-experience what that was like because it was so insanely fun to play. I also just got done with Uncharted 4, and that was really fun too. I really liked all the game mechanics. I really love like a stealthy platformer kind of game. That is my jam. What's a game that made y'all just fall in love with gaming? Because for me, it was kind of The Last of Us, I would say, but really the game that made me fall in love with gaming, like I was like, wow, this game is so good. I've never seen a game like this in my life, was Detroit Become Human. I didn't know choice-based games were a thing until I first watched a gameplay, like a playthrough of Detroit Become Human. I was like, holy moly, this game is so good. I love it. It's so good. It really is such a good game. And it still holds up to this day. And it was made in was it made in 2016 or 2018? Like, the game is almost 10 years old and it's still so good. And the graphics are still so good. I'm like, wow, this game is amazing. I've moved on to coloring in the carrots, coloring in the produce, because I want to color in the carrots now. I used to watercolor paint a lot. Oh my gosh, I used to watercolor paint so much when I lived with my parents. That was my jam. Watercoloring was so fun. I kind of want to get one of those watercolor books where you follow like the step-by-step instructions on how to like do the painting. Those look really fun. I saw one actually on my bachelorette trip. I saw one in a bookstore and I almost got it, but then I refrained from getting it because I was like, will I actually do this? Because sometimes I can be a little bit of a hobby hoarder and I'm like, I don't want to just start collecting stuff and never doing anything with it. So I try to do one hobby at a time, but do I do that? No ma'am, I do not do that. I definitely bite off way more than I can chew a lot of the times. A lot, it's really bad. But yeah, I enjoy a good hobby. You guys, do you know what these are? Like, I thought they were carrots, but now I'm looking at them and I'm like these. Do you see that? What are those? I'm thinking maybe the stand should also be yellow. And then I do blue. I like do a blue awning up here. That'd be cute. Okay, we're gonna make the stand like yellow. Like yellow, it's going to be yellow. That sounds bad. I'm so sorry. Yay! Okay, and then when this dries, I'll probably go in and shade this little region right here, but it's looking cutesy. I like it. Yay. Hello girlies, it is very late now, much later, but it's time to do my nails. I took off my nails, and I'm all nice and clean and showered, did my skincare, my hair is clean, feeling good. I definitely wanted to do my nails a lot earlier, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay. We are where we are right now, so it is what it is. All right, so I showed y'all earlier that I got that Paint Lab PR package, and I'm very thankful. I'm really excited to try out these nails. I'm gonna do the little bows. Can you see? We're gonna do the little bow ones. I'm gonna test them out, and if I really like them, I'll be wearing them to New York because I go so soon and I'm so excited. I thought it'd be fun to show you guys how I do my nails because I'm always posting about the nails I wear and my favorite nails and my new nails, and I do my own press-ons. I'm not going to the nail salon every week. I do my own press-ons. And I always like to try new brands, so I'm really stoked about this. I also put a piece of paper down to make sure I don't get glue everywhere because I have gotten glue in my hair, on clothes, on my current desk. Like, I've gotten glue literally anywhere, everywhere you can imagine. It's so bad. Anyways, let's get started. I start with my cuticles because that's just what I do first. I don't really know if that's the proper thing to do, but that's what I do. And it works for me, so yeah. I do have some glue buildup, so you don't want to push too aggressively either. I pushed a little too aggressively on this one. I've been trying to figure out what nail shape I like on my hands the most, and I don't know because I have very small hands. They're very chubby too. I've just always had very small, stubby fingers. And I don't know, almond kind of give the illusion that my nails and my hands are a little longer. So I've kind of always liked almonds, almond shaped nails. But I also really like square, and I like squoval a lot. Squoval is such a funny word in my opinion, but it is what it is. Okay, now I'm gonna take my little Revlon cuticle pusher. And then you literally just take the cuticles off. It's quite magical. I love it. And it doesn't even hurt, which I'm like, it's so crazy. I feel like it looks like it would hurt really bad, but it doesn't hurt at all. Hey now. Ouch. That hurt, actually. Ouch. I stabbed myself. All right. Now, we'll go in with our buffer. buffer and we'll buff our nails. I don't like to do it too much because I feel like it doesn't make it look as good. You guys, I'm so excited to show y'all what I'm gonna do in my new office. It's gonna be so fun. It's definitely, I'm moving into like I'm definitely embracing my love for like Y2K style and fashion and colors and patterns. I've been having a lot of fun. So I wanna like modernize the Y2K aesthetic in a way. I feel like a lot of people have definitely done a good job at that. I've seen a lot of really awesome inspo on Pinterest, on Instagram, kind of all over the place. But I've seen really cool like apartments and houses, and I'm like, this is how I want my house to look. This is how I want our house to look. Okay, they're 3D. That's so cute. Yay. Okay, so as we talked about, I have very small hands. They're small. So I have to really figure out what's gonna fit best on my hand. And sometimes it's the smallest size possible. What I like to do, I start with my middle finger nail, and then I take our glue tube. We will also need our painted nail glue. And then we will go in and put, if I can get it open, we'll put a drop of nail glue onto the back of the nail. A good amount, not like a lot and not a little. A good amount. We want a good amount of glue to actually stick to our nail. Like we want a lot of glue to stick to our nail. Not too much now. Okay, and then I go in with my thumb, which is weird, but the thumb takes the longest to dry. So I always do the thumb. I feel like can you see how much glue I'm putting? Not a lot. And then I'll probably go in with my pointer, finger, nail, and put glue on there too. Just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna let these kind of get tacky. The key to a good press on is the nail getting tacky. If it doesn't get tacky, it's not gonna stick. Okay, now I take my painted glue, which this is the most helpful part. We'll take a little bit on our brush, not too much. You don't want it to drip everywhere. And then I just paint it on my middle finger like nail polish. Paint a good amount. Don't let it drip everywhere. Then you have too much if it's dripping. Don't do that much, okay? I let it dry a little bit, and then I put my nail on top, and I hold it for about 35 to 45 seconds. And then I do the same with all my other nails. And that is how I do it. Hi y'all, good morning. It is the next day, and I purposely wanted to close out the vlog here so y'all could see my nails clearly. They're so cute. They're so adorable. I am obsessed. Thank you, Paint Lab, again. They're darling. And we'll show you with the coffee. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. The quality is feeling immaculate. I'm really excited. I'll give y'all an update on how they last because, oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna wear a pair of these to New York. They're so cute. Also made myself a little coffee this morning. I like to put it in like a little to-go cup because then I feel like I got it from a coffee shop. And I'm like, ooh, look at me, I'm bougie. Life hack. But this is a vanilla coconut iced latte. It's made with homemade vanilla syrup and some coconut milk. Oh my gosh, this latte is divine. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me for another solo cozy night in. There's so much fun to do. I really do love just having a cozy night in and resetting my brain and doing things I enjoy and having a girly twirly swirly time. Like, it's so much fun. I just love being a girly. It's so much fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, love you, bye.